The universe, solar system, and astrology. There is new information just released related to Viking 2 leaving the solar system, as well as a new study with the findings that the universe's shape is not flat but circular and ovoid. 1 year ago, NASA's Voyager 2 probe became just the second human-made object in history to exit the solar system. It was launched in 1977, 16 days before its twin, Voyager 1, which exited the solar system in 2012. From the information received from both Vikings missions, it was learned that the outermost region of the solar system, referred to as the bubble, seems to leak energy both ways, even if today it is not understood how this could happen or why. The boundary of the solar system is also more uniform and sharper than previously thought. Viking 1 and Viking 2 exited the solar system into interstellar space from different locations, but the distance from Earth to the boundary was similar, from which we can speculate that the solar system has an even shape. In addition, the Sun's influence goes beyond the solar system, lending support to the idea that it could have an impact on the evolution of living things on extraterrestrial worlds, in this planetary system and elsewhere, and by the same token, our solar system has been influenced by external energies as well. In regards to the information about the shape of the universe, even if it is revealing, it should not be any surprise. Every celestial body that we know in the universe that is part of a system has a round shape. Only asteroids, comets, gliders, and the rest of space travelers have different shapes, and it does not take a scientist to understand that these are parts of debris from collisions and other celestial accidents. The asteroid belt is the best example of this in our neighborhood. Since ancient time it was known that construction in round shapes were more efficient and more in tune with nature, than square or any other shape. Even in modern days, round constructions are known to be more efficient regarding temperature management, sound, resistant to natural catastrophes and more. For species that reproduce by eggs, we know that the shape of the eggs are round/oblong. The human egg, which are fertilized by the spermatozoid, is round as well as the shape of the first divisions of the cells after been fertilized. So all around us, as well as in the universe, there are round shapes in different sizes and compositions, so it will not be a surprise if the universe that we know, has also that shape. Going a little deeper in the analysis of what the Vikings missions found, we can compare our solar system with the functioning of the human cell. Our solar system has a nucleus, which is the Sun, similar to the nucleus of each cell in our body. We know that a cell will keep living when the nucleus is removed, but with the limitation that this cell will not reproduce. If at one point our Sun will die, so will our existence, but the solar system will continue to be there. Each cell in our body constantly interacts with and depends on its surrounding environment. The interaction is done through the cell's membranes that encapsulates the cell. Now we know that our solar system interacts with the so-called interstellar space, sending and receiving energy. What at one point was considered empty space, now we know that there is something there, at one point called ether, that connects everything. We were just thinking on our surrounding space on Earth, but it's obvious that we need to think outside the box, and look at the big picture for better understanding. Astrology stars from the principle as above, so below, something that religion incorporated in order to connect divinity and humans. We need to understand that the observation of the stars was not for astronomical purposes, but it was done with the purpose to understand how what happened on the skies will be represented on Earth. There was a practical purpose for the observation. From that observation, astrologers were able to understand the relationship between the sky and Earth, and they represented the celestial bodies by different gods and goddesses, assigning each one of them their personalities, preferences, and qualities depending on their effect on everyday life. In the book Astrology for the 21st Century, we focus on the understanding of the functioning of the human body, and its relation to the celestial bodies, and if we go deep into the analysis on how our human body works, we will discover then how the universe works, and from there, comprehend our purpose in life. It is written in the stars. As above, so below.